All right, guys, happy Monday. This is week 4 of this 8-week cycle, and we've been doing some type of squat variation every week, and this week we're going to be going to a single leg version, doing some back rack lunges. So back rack lunge looks like this. You're going to come out with the bar on your back. You're going to do a back squat, so squeeze those shoulder blades together, stand straight up, take a step back. Okay, so for the lunge, make sure that your feet are still about shoulder width apart. The main mistake that we want to avoid here is standing on a tightrope where it's one foot in front of the other, because it'll make you feel off balance. So still start about your normal squat stance. You're going to take a step back, chest up. You're going to tap your knee to the ground, drive right back up to your starting position. Alternate legs, tap the knee, drive straight back up. You're going to do 12 lunges, so 6 each leg. The recommended percentage is 50 to 60% of your 1 rep max back squat, and we're going to do 4 sets of that every 2 minutes. So you'll probably, I'm guessing it's going to take you, 45 seconds or so, depending how, maybe 30 to 45 seconds. So you'll get just over a minute rest between rounds. This will be heavy and tiring. Again, so focus on that nice wide stance. And also, when you lunge, you want to keep the chest vertical. So if you look at me at the bottom, the front shin is vertical, so I'm driving through that front heel, and the back knee is under my hip, so I can push off my back toe when I stand up every single rep. All right, so that's our strength for today. Let's talk about conditioning. All right, guys, we have a 16-minute AMRAP for our conditioning, so as many rounds as possible in 16 minutes. We got 2 movements. Ideally, this will be done with 1 set of dumbbells for both movements, but again, depending on your comfort level and strength, feel free to adjust each one. So it's going to be going up in reps. So you're going to do 2 reps, then 4, then 6, then 8, all the way up as far as you can take it. The movements are devil's press and front rack lunges for 25 feet. So the devil's press go up and the lunges stay the same every single time. So devil's press looks like this. It's basically a burpee at the bottom, so hands on the dumbbells. You kick your feet back, lay on the ground. You jump your feet forward, swing the dumbbells overhead. Okay, so watching from the side. So assuming these are pretty heavy, for most people this is challenging. So as I said, you're going to jump your feet forward so the dumbbells are in between. The hard part is getting them overhead. So most people are going to swing them back first and then drive with the hips and then press. So if you notice, I keep the dumbbells close to my body. All right, so I come back, swing, press. What you want to avoid is letting the dumbbells come out in front of you too much, like a kettlebell swing. If they're really light, you can just go straight up, but again, using the legs and hips to drive and create power overhead, okay? A scaling option here is to use a single dumbbell and then just go light if you need. So these will start off feeling pretty good, and then the reps go up every round. The 25-foot front rack walking lunge, ideally with the same dumbbells, but again, scale if you need, is going to be same thing we just did, except dumbbells in the front rack position. So we just lunged in the strength. So you know the position, so don't stand on a tightrope. Tap the knee, you're going to step and walk until you get to 25 feet. In busier classes, you're just going to stand and do reverse lunges for 10 reps or 5 each side. So that's it for the day, guys. Have fun. See you tomorrow.